Hello, and welcome to Monday. I'm gonna continue to break the illusion for almost every vlog we've been doing for like the last month. It's not actually Monday. Also, I apologize for my wet hair. I just got out of the shower. And I went to sit down to start editing vlogs, and then I realized, oh hey, not only am I weeks behind on vlogs, but also I haven't filmed for almost an entire week. So all of last week, Johnny filmed a bunch of vlogs to catch up on stuff. Now I'm doing it because, man, I'm going to get into it with this vlog. I'm going to try to have topics for every vlog. I'm not going to do the same thing Johnny did and just kind of repeat the same thing for each individual day. For today, the big thing that I want to talk about is why haven't we been filming? You know, it's been like 2 straight weeks of just nothing. And Johnny's talked about it a little bit, about how like I've been working on a video and that's been taking a lot of my time. So now that I'm actually going to break the illusion a little bit, I'm actually finished with the video. The video is scheduled and ready to release on YouTube. I have a set release date and everything. I've already updated socials. Like, the video is done. So I'm going to talk a little bit more about it now that I'm done with it and I'm actually working on catching up on vlogs. So the reason why we haven't been filming for the last 2 weeks is, honestly, it might even be longer. I don't know. It feels like 2 weeks. But the reason why we haven't been consistently filming anything is because I got really passionate with something and I started working on a project I've never worked on before, and that's video essays. I've always wanted to get into video essays. They're honestly some of my favorite forms of content on the internet, especially on YouTube. Like, majority of the content I watch on YouTube are video essays. I really like them. I really like when a writer, like, when a creator is just, they have such a well-written script and they're able to use video editing to their advantage. I just really like it. It really doesn't matter about the topic, just as long as the creator is good. I like it. So I decided to make my own video essay on a topic that has been on my mind since last month. And that's the ending to The Amazing Digital Circus. Now, I know a bunch of people are going to be rolling their eyes because that's kind of a loaded thing to say of, oh God, you're going to make a video essay about the Digital Circus's ending? Yes and no. I decided I was going to make a video essay talking about Jax as a character. Because, for context, in the Digital Circus, in the final episode, it's confirmed Jax is a closeted trans woman, and the decisions that he makes are as a result of him not accepting his true self. And that really resonated with me, so I decided to make a video about it, and I got a little too passionate. I ended up ignoring pretty much everything else that I was doing in favor of this video, to the point that it made me question a lot of what I'm doing as a content creator, including the vlogs. I actually did question whether or not I wanted to continue doing the vlogs, and Johnny was the one that actually advocated to continue doing it. So, yeah, if it wasn't for Johnny, I probably would have stopped doing the vlog in favor of just doing these video essays. I would have put all my eggs in the basket. Not that I'm expecting the vlogs to succeed. I genuinely don't care. The vlogs are just a fun little way to document my life. Our life. But like gaming videos, I've been questioning a lot of. I still want to cover gaming, but making the Jax video has really made me realize, like, the content that I make is just, it's not been working out for a while, and I've known that. But I've never really given myself the push to truly try something different. And this Jax video really was that. It really was the gentle push that I needed to try something new, and I realized just how much I enjoyed it, to the point that I've been brainstorming other video essay ideas, and I kind of want to do that. Again, I'm not going to abandon gaming content. I have 2 videos that I plan to work on. In fact, I'm gonna probably work on like a Deltarune video, not like a video essay, but like just a fun little like gaming video on Deltarune. But yeah, this video, it took everything out of me, in a good way, but as a result, I didn't focus on vlogs. So that's why we really didn't film anything for 2 weeks, and that's why we haven't uploaded, because I'd come home and all I would want to do was work on the Jax video. That's all I wanted to do, to the point that even down to the final day I worked on it, that final day was 12 straight hours of working on the Jax video. So yeah, this video has meant a lot to me, and so I apologize for having it just consume me, but you know, that's just how things go sometimes. I'm gonna link it in the description, because I feel like by the time this video comes out, the Jax video will be premiering, so go check it out. And that's gonna be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you all later.